We're feeling amazing about it. No, yeah, we're over the moon about it. And for us to do it on our like fifth album is crazy.
The album was done and we wrote My Own in Vegas last, and I think that was brought the most energy. That's
And that helped the music, I think, during them times. So yeah, that really helped us reconnect and create the ideas behind Cherry Blossom.
be in the right mindset to take advantage of the positives out of this. We get to speak now. We're in London, you're in India. That's crazy. New technology.
Hi Connor, hi Tristan, nice to meet you again.
Yeah, nice
Hello,
to
nice to
see you.
see you.
It's been 2 years since the last time you all came to India. More than 2 years actually. So I was a fan when the first time I met you, then I was an interviewer, and now I'm an interviewer as well.
Nice.
Sick.
So nice to meet you guys. How has this quarantine been like for you all?
It's been very strange. Kind of productive as well. We finished the album in quarantine, so that was cool. Weird times, obviously, but we have to keep our spirits up and we have to get through it together, and we will. So it's all good our end. But I can't believe it's been 2.5, nearly 2 years. Well, over 2 years since we've been to India. That's ridiculous. So as soon as it's safe to do so, we're going to be straight there.
Oh, we are looking forward to it, by the way. And
Yeah.
before I start this, I would like to congratulate number one album.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hey.
This is so exciting because of the fact that I have seen your journey and Can We Dance to Married in Vegas. I've seen everything. And this
No
is,
way.
yeah, so it's such a nice thing to know that the Vamps came back and the first album they are putting out, it's number one. How are you guys feeling about it?
We're feeling amazing about it. No, yeah, we're over the moon about it. And for us to do it on our like fifth album is crazy. Like 8 years down the line, and we still can get a number one. So that's a credit to the fans and everything. And yeah, we celebrated well. It was fun.
I remember seeing your stories. You all were together, and like I think it was wine or something. But I guess you all are celebrating it together.
Yeah. We celebrated together in our bubble, and it was cool. It was just us. It was really nice having just an album launch, just kind of just the four of us. So that was really special, and it was mad. It was a cool night. It was a really cool night.
Yeah, we saw some glimpses. So I'm sure it was a mad night.
A little bit.
But first and foremost, what I'm hearing and what I've read as well, that you all started preparing for Cherry Blossom during the time when you were about to close your Asia tour.
Yeah, we started thinking about the idea for Cherry Blossom like yeah at the end of last year, I think, and then it really kind of came into form at the start of this year. But a lot of the songs were kind of written anyway, and then we finished them in lockdown. So like towards the start of this year, they were completely finished. But yeah, the idea sort of came like late last year, I'd say.
I think during the lockdown, you all started, there's this Married in Vegas came into the point.
Yeah. So we handed in the album, and then wrote Married in Vegas like last couple of days, and then sent that to the label. They liked it. We liked it. We were like, let's do it. It was kind of that simple, really. I mean, the album was done, and we wrote Married in Vegas last, and I think that was brought the most energy. That's the one that brings the energy, and that's the one that's going to kick off live as well.
Do you think that if you all had put out this album in March, maybe the sound would have been different, maybe compared to what it was right now?
Who knows? I feel like you can never do the what ifs, you know what I mean? I feel like it was just we wanted to release music. We wanted to give something to the fans whilst this was happening. I think it would be selfish for us to hold back on releasing music just because it's not the right time for results. You know what I mean? It's not the best time for results. I think our priority is people having music during lockdown, listening to new stuff, getting refreshed, getting inspired, or not. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that the date was always kind of set, and we were committed, and thankfully we got a number one album, which is sick.
Sonically, I would say that this is a very, very different album, and this is a sound that I've not heard in a band's music yet. And especially every song, this is a story. When I started with intro, that glory days, where it went down to treating water. It's a story. Then you want to hear it in a way. So how do you select that one particular song that's gonna be a title track?
We actually always, when we wrote Glory Days and Treading Water, we always saw those as being the beginning and the end. So Glory Days was always going to be the opener, and then Treading Water would always be the closer. And we kind of always set those boundaries from the off. So we just had to fill the rest of the album.
I read that you all had some booked some Airbnb maybe to just reconnect and then put out this music and connect with each other because you all had not been together in a while.
Yeah, we actually had a few Airbnbs. We did like 3 trips, I think. And we picked like a beautiful place like out in the country where no one else could. We didn't have phone signal. We couldn't speak to anyone else, which was nice. And we just, we chilled out. We wrote songs. I mean, our friendship was already great anyway, but I feel like we grew even stronger. And that helped the music, I think, during them times. So yeah, that really helped us reconnect and create the ideas behind Cherry Blossom.
When it comes to production, nobody can set a time that when you all want to put out an album, and in a way it went on to become 2 years. During this time, did you reconnect with yourself? Did you evolve as artists, and did you reflect that what you were making maybe something you would want to start like a rebirth kind of a thing?
Yeah, definitely. I think we wanted to have like 2 years away anyway. Not even 2 years. We wanted to just have a break from releasing stuff because we'd been on a cycle for so many years, doing like a year, then an album, then a year. So I think having that time away really helped us reflect and, get ideas together that we'd not maybe had before and work on stuff that we've never done before. So I think we always wanted to have that time. We didn't know it was going to be 2 years, but it just happened to be that way, I guess.
How did Zoom call sessions work for you? Because you all would like to get together and do sessions, right? So how did your production become on a Zoom call? Maybe?
Yeah, Zoom calls they're cool. I like them, but it's not the same as being in person, is it? It's like, and even like when we met, like we could hug, we could say, "How are you?" Like, "What's up?" Can't do that anymore right now. So it's difficult. It's weird, but we can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? So we have to be in the right mindset to take advantage of the positives out of this. We get to speak now. We're in London, you're in India. That's crazy. New technology.
That's true. I have to mention this. The first time I met you all were rehearsing during a very hard rock cafe. I entered the room and you all were very much
Were you there? Did you go to that show?
Yeah. Sick.
So I was there, but I was as a fan because I worked in the same company and I was there. But then I think you all walked after the rehearsals and I was talking to you. I didn't speak. I was just sitting on the couch and James and Tristan said hi to me and I was like, why are they saying hi to me? But then that's when I realized you all are just genuinely nice people.
That's kind of you to say. And that venue was definitely not made for that show. Oh my God. We had a barrier of people. We had security making a barrier in the beginning and people on tables. It was crazy. And then I looked down halfway through the set. They'd just given up. Given up. And then everyone was literally on the stage. It was so cool. It was sweaty. James took his top off. Oh.
Yeah, because the second time you all came, that was a festival because Coldplay was playing. And the third time it was, I've been to every show of yours, basically. So every time you all have come to India.
Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
Because I genuinely also was a follower and I was only doing Bollywood interviews at the time and you all were the first international interview that I did. So I had to do my best.
Sick.
There you go.
Thank you. It's an honor.
So, but it's an honor for me because you all are special and it started my career in international interviews as well.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad we could help.
Appreciate it.